Good morning, everyone. This is day 8 of my $1,000,000 Morning Challenge. And let me share something with you. On a personal level, I did not think I would reach this far and still feel motivated to go the way I am this morning. But I do. I really am pumped. I'm hyped. And I'm raring and ready to go. Just did my workout, so I'm refreshed from head to toe. But I've been thinking about you since yesterday, and I thought to myself, there are people out there who are just not naturally able to push themselves to realize their potential in life. Maybe it is because you are shy, maybe you're just not at that place mentally where you're able to take yourself to the next level. And there's something I learned recently and I want to share it with you. And as simple as this activity is, believe me, it does help in a major way. There's something that's called autosuggestion, and this is somewhat a little twist to the autosuggestion theory. And here's what you do basically, in a nutshell. You're going to find at least 3 people who you admire. For example, there are some of you out there who really admire Oprah Winfrey. That's fine. You might admire Barack Obama. That's fine. Or you might admire your mother. You have a relative or someone in your family who you really admire their personal traits and their personal characteristics. Here's what you're going to do. Step 1. Identify the top 3 things about that person that you so admire. Write that list down. And what you're going to do, you're going to make a note of all 9 characteristic traits. So you have 3 people that you really admire, and you have 3 characteristics of those 3 individuals that you really admire. What you might want to do is take a photo of those individuals, cut it out of the newspaper, download one from the internet, or just take a picture of the individual and have it on a wall nearby you somewhere. And you're going to write those 3 words down on that picture or on that piece of paper where you have their photograph. And the reason why I say photograph, because visually it can connect more with you. Now, if you say, okay, I like Oprah because she's very straightforward, or I like Oprah because she's very helpful, or I like Barack Obama because he's excellent at public speaking, whatever it is that you like about those individuals, write it down. And here's what you're going to do. You're going to start attributing those characteristics to yourself. You're going to say, I am good at public speaking. I am helpful. I am very straightforward. I am bold. I am this. I am this. And you're going to start attributing those characters to yourself. Every single day when you get up, as often as you can in the morning, you're going to look at those photos on your wall. You're going to look at those characteristics and you're going to say, I am for as long as you can until it becomes your reality. What you're doing essentially, you're training your mind to make an emotional connection with those characteristics, because really and truly your mind remembers things that you are more emotionally connected to. And once you start training your thoughts in that direction, it is going to eventually reflect in the way you behave, and your actions are going to follow. It's not something that's automatic. It's not going to say, okay, I am great at public speaking, and tomorrow you're going to stand before a crowd of 5,000 people and yay, it happens. No, it happens over time when you begin to train your psyche to think that way, and very soon it's going to affect here. It's going to affect your heart, because what your heart really desires is now connecting with what your mind is being trained to perceive. And when that comes together, your actions are gradually going to follow. So if it is fear of public speaking that you're trying to overcome, just get up in the morning and tell yourself, I am great at public speaking. You do that over a couple of days, over a couple of weeks, over a couple of months, and you will gradually see that reflecting in your life. This is not something that I'm making up, guys. You can talk to any psychologist, any counselor, and they will tell you that this principle of autosuggestion works. You can talk to a lot of the great successful people of our time, and this is something that they do. Some people call it their mantra. Some people call it their affirmation. Some people call it their daily whatever. But this is the affirmation that you are going to speak into yourself. The Bible talks about the power of the tongue and how awesome it is. You can literally change things around in your life by just speaking it into being. And you're not going to whisper it to yourself. Please don't, because whispering does not have the powerful effect as it does as if you had said it out loud. So I want you to speak that out to yourself every morning. Say what you want to become. Say I am, and keep speaking it until your actions start to reflect that and it starts to become a reality in your own life. So you get rid of the shyness. You get rid of the whatever thing is holding you back from achieving your purpose and your true potential in life. This is my wake up and win for you this morning. I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow.